We'll jump into an Ascension run. I'm trying to get to Ascension 3 with all the characters. The only one I haven't is the Silent, which was one of my favorite characters in the original game. I would argue the Silent was my favorite character in the original game. Is Diner just too grindy? I don't know. I just don't like the play patterns, I guess. I never judge the limited time modes on how hard it is to get the rewards, because that's not why I play video games or how I play video games. So that might differ from your way that you enjoy video games. Gain a card reward and a random potion. Transform one of your strikes and one of your defense for 10 max HP. 10 max HP is a huge thing to offer. So it's either a random relic or a card reward and a potion. I think you just take a random relic. The Courier. Merchant no longer runs out of cards, relics, or potions, and his prices are reduced by 20%. Sounds wonderful to me. Let us choose a path. Let us choose a path, shall we? Let us choose a path. I want to make sure all the things are working right, how they should be. They are sick. Let's choose a path. So I like elites. Oh man. I can know this. I've seen the future, and this is just the correct path. I think I want some more card rewards. Let's do that. Lots of fires, lots of elites. A shop right when I'm going to have enough money to really utilize it. Honestly, everything that you want in a good first floor. I mean, for free-to-play players, how fast you get rewards is important. I'm aware. That's why I framed it and explained it the way that I did. Respectfully. I literally prefaced that. If I wasn't aware of that, I wouldn't have given a preamble explaining about how my experience and thought process between a game would be different than yours potentially. Cloak and Dagger, always just kind of a good card. Little damage, little block. Hard to say no. This elite, this dude is bad from my perspective. Yeah, no worries. I think I'm just full blocking because this guy isn't that strong. And as long as I'm full blocking, then I'm just kind of like being chilling. Okay, no damage. First couple fights. Flea Flick. Slide. Deal 7 damage to all. Really good card. Really, really good card. You innately have one way to discard in your Silent deck with Survivor, and like usually you'll find another one. And I think having a way to hit all enemies is generally just really, really good in this game. 100 gold for 2 transform or 5 max HP. Honestly, both really good. I don't want to lose 100 gold because my shops are better because of the Courier. So we'll just take the 5 max HP. Take the simple. I haven't added too many good cards to my deck, so I think I'm going to take a fight as opposed to going to an event there just to guarantee I get a card reward. Has a multiplayer work in this game? No, it's co-op, and you're going to play between... Honestly, this guy is bad. So I'm just going to full block. This person is not good. Why did I hit you? Maybe I just looked at something the wrong way. I don't respect this enemy, so I'm just going to full block every time. No damage still. Doing actually really, really well here. Discard 2 cards, add 2 shivs, but I mean, blur is crazy. Blur, block not getting removed at the start of your turn. This allows you to chain. If you get multiple blurs, you just become like freaking unkillable. We're going to take blur all day. Okay, so I'm actually really liking how this thing has started. I've added 2 good defensive items and a decent offensive item. And we're going to upgrade probably our neutralize. I really like neutralize having 2 weak. It allows you to get value of it for multiple turns as opposed to just one. And then, yeah, we're ready to rock on the elite. Okay, we're facing the hardest elite. This is legitimately the hardest elite on the first floor by, like, a pretty sizable amount. So we're definitely going to take a power potion. We're really hoping for a good, high value, high damage power. Tracking. Weak enemies take double damage from attacks. Pretty freaking good. And Venom. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. Or Speedster, whenever you draw a card. I don't have any ways to draw cards. We're not taking this. The only weakness we have in our deck is Neutralize. So this will be really good, but we don't even have Neutralize in our starting hand, and it's only 5 out of 8 to get it next turn. And then after that, we have to start blocking like a freaking little freak. So I think that... Did I just hit skip? The only reason I did that, okay, I'm really against saves coming. That was a legitimate mistake, and it has the same seed, and it gave me the same options. So I feel very, very okay with doing that. You can say that it's not okay all you want. I will not blame you for that. I'm trying to think, is Cloak and Dagger actually more value because we get an extra slow hit? I think it might be, actually. To get the same amount of poison ticks. Wow. Legitimately, that draw could not have gotten worse. If I had gotten Blur, we're completely fine here. Now we actually just are probably going to die to this guy. Damn, that sucks. Damn, man. That really sucks. There's a very good chance we just die now because we drew 4 blocks and a neutralize. Man, that feels real bad. Oh, it feels so bad, man. I don't think we're gonna die. I think we can kill you next turn. I hope we can kill you next turn. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Okay, we're fine. We full block. I cannot believe how bad that second turn was, man. Okay, can now dig at rest sites is really good. Okay, man, this went from like we're so okay to that literally one draw turned into an absolute nightmare. Shivs gain retain. Your first shiv you play each turn deals 9 additional damage. I don't know how good this is. It might be good. I don't personally know how good it is. Calculated Gamble is always, like, fine. Strangle is pretty good, and we're kind of missing damage. We do have to rest, unfortunately. Okay. Let's just get back on the horse. Have a real short memory. And just keep playing really well. So I honestly think I have been playing quite well. We just got pretty unlucky. Still full blocking. Have him weakened. Little bit of damage. Not too shabby, though. It's a good fight. Good fight, good fight. Dodge and roll, don't love. Anticipate, don't love. Sucker Punch I do quite like. I feel like weak is really good. Like a Sucker Punch. I still think I'm taking this path. Upgrade attack, steal extra damage. It's very good. Now, what do we do here? Is the question. I feel like the smart thing to do is to rest. But we've already faced the strongest elite, and I think our deck is pretty good. I think we'll be okay. Don't be afraid to use your Dex potion when you need to. 1 damage is fine. 11 damage is not particularly fine. I really played for 3 damage. Should have taken my Dex potion, probably. Should have listened to myself. I think I am. As much as I hate to say it. You're doing 16. That cannot be allowed. So I could do 21. I could deal 3 damage. I could do 3 things after. Which kills you. Exactly. Nice. And then I just have to kill you. Easy peasy. Burst! Burst is one of the best cards in the game. Was that Wild Mutt from Ben 10? Maybe, man. Potentially. Burst is insane. Alright. Make sure you use your Dex potion. Alright, the bird's no joke. The bird is no joke here. I'm not gonna lie, I think I tank all 16. Well, it will be less than 16 because I'm going to weaken you. Reason being, you get stronger every turn. And if I do a shit ton of damage to you now, it's better. Because it'll save me damage later on. Taking damage now will save me damage later on. That's the thought process. Ouch. Can't actually float any block. I can. This is where the Dex potion comes in. This is where the Dex potion comes in. Because now I just have to beat the shit out of you. So I have 18 blocks saved up. All right, I'm actually very proud about how I'm playing so far this run. I think we've had some adversity, and I think that we're We're playing very, very well. Add a random attack skill and power to your hand. They're free to play this turn. That's kind of nuts. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I will always put 1 Noxious Fumes in my deck. It's inevitability. Okay. 20% off everything and nothing restocks. Strikes and defense gain ethereal. So they will clear from our deck automatically. That's mighty interesting. It's mighty interesting indeed. I think I want Piercing Whale. Piercing Whale's cracked. Prowess looks good. 1 energy power for a strength and a dex. Do you go to 0? You go to 2? This seems really good, dude. The colorless cards in this game are kind of crazy. Dealing your turn with at least 6 block, deal 6. Now getting strength at rest sites. I already have dig. Having too many things to do at rest sites is kind of not good unless you have that crazy ability that helps with that. I like making strikes and defense ethereal. This kind of helps you for longer fights, thin your deck, and draw your good cards. That seems good. I tell you what, I really like Oddly Smooth Stone, too. Sure. 2 really good relics. Hard to say no to that. Alright, you make friends, and I don't like that. We'll get Noxious online. Unupgraded Noxious is not very good. Notably. Grab 6 for our future, make our deck better. Okay. Take no damage. Honestly, I don't want your stinky cards. I don't want to deal with your stinky cards, to be honest with you. Can I kill you? Can't. I can get damn close. Now I can tank your stinky cards. Now I'll take your stinky little cards, you stinky little card giver. Little stinky ass little card giver. Backflip. Both of these I really like. Most of our blocking cards currently have ethereal. Like, Lake Sweep is really good, but I already have multiple ways to give weak, so the weakness on this might not be as good. Backflip is literally always good. And then we have to rest. We have to rest, let's be honest. And then we might just rip our potion on the very first turn. I've never seen you in my life, I don't think. I feel like I've only faced you once. You're going to debuff me and you're aggressive. You make little minion, little shits. I have the space to use this. Murder. Deal 8 damage. Deals extra damage for cards drawn this combat. For each card drawn this combat. So like on your, not on your turns. That's kind of crazy. I think we burst, blur. We abrasive. We burst. Blur. We blur. We cloak and dagger because we want to get rid of these, I think. And then I don't know if we're going straight for this guy or not. I do know that we have a lot of block and we're going to retain it for many turns, which is awesome. So because I have a lot of block and I can maintain it for every turns, if I just throw everything at this piece of crap, I might be okay. So maybe that's our game plan. Very rude, for the record. I think we're blocking everything. We're not. We took one. That's okay. We definitely want to flea flick. Keep you weak. Still blocking everything. These guys are going down, kind of. I'm just gonna keep beating this guy up. Seems to be working. These guys are like going down just by hitting me. Okay, now you're doing a lot of damage. I'm not stoked about that. You're already weak. Weaken you. Then what do you have coming in? 21? What if I did this? It's 19. Okay. Keep a blur online. You're about to die. Oh, you cost 3. That's why. That's why you're nuts. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I don't want you to die this turn. I want you to die next turn to the poison. Am I just hitting this guy for 35? Tanking 18? I literally think it's the right play. It might look stupid, but I legitimately think it's the right play. I think that was the right play, even though it looked dumb as hell. I'm pretty sure it was just the correct play. Very nice. Fruit juice. Oh, 5 max HP as a treat? I think I take that right now. Because I'm going to gain 80% of my max, but maybe it's what's left. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't care. Shadow Meld says double your block gain this turn. But we definitely take After Image. After Image is broken. Most of the time. Sometimes it's not, but most of the time it is. Alright, Joe, to get through a minute break. Don't want to see how you can pay $6. Check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe and use the little Prime toggle. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Okay, you say at the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain 1. I really like this. I feel like it just always is fine. So I'm just going to take this and have 4 energy. I think that's my vibe. And then where are we going to go? So with that, we can't go to as many shops. We want to get as many fires as possible. I see 3 fires on this right path. The problem is, there's 3 fires on a lot of paths. There's no way to get more than 3 fires, I don't think. That sucks. There's no way to get more than 3 fires. So you have to go down one of these 2 paths. This one has an early elite, which I'm actually kind of chill with. So a bunch of fights. And then if we get to here and we're in some trouble, then we can just go down the easy path. But we have to get to as many fires as we can, because we need to start digging. And then we don't want to spend too much gold because We have to spend gold every turn to get extra energy. So it gets kind of expensive. Okay, I have no way to gain block this turn. But I might be able to kill you. So I could do this. This is 16 because I'll play 4 afterwards. Plus 20, plus 18. 16 plus 18 is 33 plus a neutralize. Not enough. But I can neutralize you and kill you. And we'll take a lot of damage, but we just got unlucky. And don't want to spend... Fuck. I did the math wrong. Son of a bitch. It's a really bad start. Really bad start there. Shit. We have a lot of things we have to upgrade, which is the annoying part. We have 36 block, though, so that's pretty good. Okay. Acrobatics, draw 3, discard 1. Works pretty well with our sly stuff. Works pretty well with the fact that we have extra energy. I think we want to take it. It's good card draw. I hate how much damage I took on that fight. Actually, it upsets me in ways that it's hard to explain. Noxious is going to be really good against these fools. And then we just full block, probably. Okay. We can't full block. We get damn close. Oh, we can full block. Okay, sick. Big learning curve if you didn't play the first. Honestly, I could not tell you because I played the first, you know? So I would say probably, I guess. But I can't really give my perspective on that because I did play the first one, you know? Poison potion. Always pretty nice. Up my sleeve. It's very good just in general and with after image. Take it. And with, like, choke. We have a lot of good things. Or strangle or whatever they changed it to. Alright. This fight's tough. I think I just full block. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to play backflip or not. Okay. This is a very good backflip. Either way, important to get that out to get it discounted for the future. So what we can do here is after image, strangle. I could burst acrobatics, but we don't have that much sly stuff. The only sly thing that we have, we've already done. Let's just do this. Discard a burst. Because we're not going to use it. Neutralize you. Strike you? Probably. Okay, you freaking curled up in a little ball, you little punk, you little piece. I did not know that was going to full block. I probably should have done the math, but I didn't, and I'm still here, so it's probably fine. Let's acrobatics to start. Let's get our free hits. I like Noxious. I like Up My Sleeve. I like hitting you a bunch of times. And then we're not full blocking, so let's just full block here. We have inevitability. We're going to be okay. Start with a backflip. We'll go just hit him as hard as we can. Just goes into his little ball like a little punk. I think we'll be able to kill you, maybe. Or it won't be close. That too. It was kind of close. It was regular close, I would say. Okay, no damage. Very smart. Very good fight. Another Flick Flack. Another 9 damage to all, but this one's upgraded, which actually means it'll do 12. Count me in. I really need to get my after image upgraded. That's like the biggest thing we're missing right now. Is an after image upgrade. So it's actually burst acrobatics here. Still not getting after image, unfortunately. And then Up My Sleeve, we actually won't get all the shivs. I think we just set ourselves up for the future. With, like, Blur. Then weaken you. Discard a bunch of cards, make our deck a lot better. Okay, we get after image online. We hit everyone for 12. Pop 2 of these. Pop Tua. Full block. Strangle ya. Backflip. And then we can full block and get Noxious online, which seems like the best thing we could do. Keep exhausting shitty cards out of our hands. And deck, for the record. Double Flea Flick. To the face. Hit you with that. Hit you with that. Call it a day. I don't really have to worry about these things, I don't think. I think I just kill you. Free poison? Sick. Very nice. Block potion too. Upgraded Cloak and Dagger is kind of sick with it. Haze is nice. But I think upgraded Cloak and Dagger is just kind of the bee's knees most of the time. Okay, you're a little sleepy boy. We actually got after image to start. What a beautiful time to be alive. Can we kill you? We go like Flea Flick. Like after image, Flea Flick, Cloak and Dagger, Sucker Punch. So it's 12, 25. We need 21. We'd have 4 shivs. It's not quite enough. So I think the smart thing to actually do would be to play after. You have to play after image. Don't be stupid. I think we don't play up my sleeve. Yeah, I think that was actually much better than just playing up my sleeve just to discount it later. I don't know how much a blur will be impactful, but it's really all we can do right now, so it doesn't really matter too much. I feel like a blur is always impactful, right? Maybe I should have gone after you. I don't know. Well, we should get access to another Sly pretty soon. I don't know what to do here, so I'm just going to play Noxious Fumes because I have the energy for it and I'm not taking any damage. Okay, now you're ready to go. You're a big scary beetle. Yes, you are. Oh, you're doing no damage and you're embarrassing. Let's start with acrobatics. Discard you. Get 2 blurs online. Neutralize. Sucker punch. Simple as. Holding on to a lot of potions, which is maybe bad because we might need them later. I'm just going to hit you a million times, get a billion triggers, and then still have a bunch of energy left over from next turn. Okay, yeah. Strength potion I'm okay with leaving, though, but I should definitely play it. And Venom is interesting. I quite like Envenom. Prepared is always good. Let's take an Envenom. I haven't played Envenom yet with this game. We have 3 potions. Let's fight the elite. Let's fight the elite. The Bee-Man. The goddamn Bee-Man. The Bee-Man's tough. Especially because he kind of counters my deck. I gotta stop taking things I need to upgrade. I feel like that's actually a problem I'm having right now. Let's poison you immediately. Let's Envenom up my sleeve. We'll block. Not a great first turn. We did get a shit ton of dazes in our deck. But it's just kind of the cost of doing business, unfortunately. This poison will start to do its toll. Contrary to popular belief, you actually never want to discard dazes. It's actually bad to do so. Because then they roll back into your deck, which is bad. I think we go Burst, Blur, Cloak and Dagger. Hit you with everything. Take no damage. Draw a shit ton of dazes. Worry about that shit later. Not too much damage coming to the dome, and we'll probably kill you next turn. Or we draw a shit ton of dazes. That works too. What about just drawing a shit ton of dazes? Is that okay? Is that good? Do you like that? Okay. Good fight. Honestly, good elite fight. That elite is kind of meant to hard counter us, and I think we did fine. Old coin! You shouldn't have. Deal 10 damage if fatal. Gain an additional card reward. It's not too bad. But I tell you what, man. I feel like pre-upgraded Deadly Poison. Pretty darn good card. We have so many things we have to upgrade, unfortunately. I feel like this is the first one. Starting with After Image makes everything better. Potion Belt. Wonderful. Another elite fight. This is a little scary, but I think this might be the weakest elite. For my taste. So I wonder if I just take the rest of this damage to get all of my powers online. I should have played After Image first. For the record. I think we take the 11 damage to get all of our powers online and then never have to worry about doing powers the rest of the game. I I feel like that's value. No! I'm taking 20 damage. That's so bad. I thought I had enough for everything. Ooh, that was a big mistake. That was a monumental mistake, unfortunately. I blur in here? I do. Damn, I'm pretty disappointed in myself. That was a pretty big mistake. Cost us a lot of damage for no reason. You do have to get through your armor to get our extra point. Okay. This means we're definitely going to have to rest, which sucks. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Sometimes you mess up, as is life. Tropic Blue. Fill your empty potion slots with random potions. That's literally so unbelievably cracked. The other turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. Insanely cracked. Sweep the leg. We have to stop adding cards to our deck. I'm going to put my foot down. I got to chill on adding so many goddamn cards to my deck. Go here. We are going to go to the shop. We have to fight another elite. I just realized that there's no chance for us to not fight another elite. That is terrifying, if I could be so honest with you. Legitimately, this guy might just kill us. If we get into a jam, we have Entropic Brew, which might help or something. Three damage coming in.
Oh, sure, everybody's a Binks fan.
Oh yeah, I also forgot I get Tender. Yo, the Olentengi. Thank you so much. Game looks sweet. Is it Game Pass? I don't think so. PC only right now, I believe. But it is worth every fucking cent. It's the best game ever made. Unironically. Hmm. Okay. Double backflip before we lose all of our shit. We're gonna full block. That's wonderful news for a fellow like me. I forgot about this. I gotta remember Cloak Clasp. Cloak Clasp. Cloak Clasp. Cloak Clasp. Cloak Clasp. You forgot Cloak Clasp again. I can't. Fuck you. Oh my god, I forgot it again! Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Get out of my face. Stop adding cards to your deck. Unless it's a blur. Or you play a power, draw a card. Start your first turn, lose 2. Every other turn, gain an extra 1. I don't think 5 really pushes us into too amazing of a spot. Unfortunately. Turtle armor is pretty good. It's weird because cutting strikes and defends is actually not that good. As it usually is. But it's still better because you don't draw them the first time around. Take a blur. We need to hold on to money because we spend 5 every turn to get an extra power. Okay, use your goddamn potions and please, for the love of God, don't die to this elite. This motherfucker, dude. Okay. We're fine here. This guy's tough, but we should be okay. I feel like we can kill you with Strength Potion. I feel like if we're not stupid, we can just kill you this turn with Strength Potion. 17, 12. It's 29 damage to everything. This is 39 damage to everything. You're fucking dead. You're literally just dead. Ah! Come at me, bro. Be honest. 1's in chat if you would have spotted that line. 2's in chat if you would not have spotted that line. Be honest with me. Be really honest with me. Because I'm sure plenty of you are better. Gain block equal to poison on all enemies. It's really good. Really, really good. I literally, it was last night or 2 nights ago, I played that guy. As the... I ran into him as Ironclad with, like, literally 6 health. And I sat there and I, like, threw my hands up. I was like, oh my god, I'm screwed. And then I realized I had Whirlwind and 2 Strength Potions. And I was just like, oh, I just play 1 card and kill all 3 of you at once. You got to look out for those lines. They're pretty good, especially against, like, things like that are really threatening, but, like, are kind of, like, available for you. So I took what I learned in that Ironclad fight and I applied it here, and I'm very proud of myself for that. I think you take Mirage. Mirage is crazy. We have a ton of things that do poison. I feel... you guys might hate this. I feel like we Smith here. Who am I fighting? Oh, dude, this guy sucks. The Insatiable sucks. I feel like we Smith. I feel like we play greedy here. Our burst has needed to get hit for so long. 30 HP, 30 HP in a dream. And we have, apparently we have something that, at the start of boss combats, upgrade 3 random cards. Which, I tell you what, I did not know that we had moments ago, but apparently we do. I'm trying to find the best way to do this. We need to get After Image online. I think this maximizes what we can do. We have good potions too. Don't remember that we have very good potions. 16. You can do double. Oh, you're a status effect. You won't count. I don't think we have to use the weak or the plating yet. I think we just chill. 28. Fumes. Another blur. Up my sleeve. Hit you good. 34 HP. Gotta play our Frantics when we draw them. Gotta play the Frantics when you draw them. A 2-cost one, though. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Has to be done. I've never lost to this guy yet. I have a weakness. Weakness potion, buffer. Oh, both very strong. I've never lost this guy yet by getting eaten by him because I yell at myself to play the frantic potions every time I have the chance. I tell you what, this also might look stupid. I'm getting the fuck away from this guy. About to get sucked? Nah, man. We're stepping the fuck back, bro. Couldn't be me. We're going full cowardice. You guys were scared about 30 HP. We're leaving with 30 HP again, baby. Maybe. Definitely. Flex on ya. Hit the end turn right in your stupid face. Let's go, dude. Great elite fight. Or great boss fight there. Great boss fight. Serpent form! I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it. I'm never gonna think twice. This shit is fucking cracked. Or should I? It's expensive. I like it a lot. I like Serpent form a lot. We're not that much of a Shiv deck. We're like kind of a Shiv deck. And we can be more of a Shiv deck. I'm just going to take the damn Serpent form, dude. For glory! Baku, I don't want you to play shit for me, bro. When you counter the merchant immediately... Okay, we literally can't take that one. I can remove 5 cards to add Folly into my deck. Which is unplayable and innate. And eternal. All of those things are annoying. But I can thin the deck something fierce. Maybe we do want the extra energy now. Fuck it. Baku it is. Alright. We want to go to as many campfires as possible. That's the goal. And yet again, we can only go to 3. That's fucked up, bro. That's literally fucked up. Alright, I like... Later on in the game, I really like events. So we'll go far left path. Pop over here, get our 2, fight 1 elite, and then have an option for this, or go over here. Whatever we see fit. Have you slayed the Spire yet? What the fuck is happening? Oh yeah, he plays my first turn for me. That's right. Fuck. Well, no, we have Afterminch. We're chilling. I love Surf and Form, dude. I freaking love Surf and Form. I'm just a little freak who loves Surf and Form. I don't know what to tell you. I have so much energy. You're just like a damn machine gun, dude. This must kill you. Anticipation. Anticipation. Don't want to thicken the deck anymore, I don't think.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Symbiote. Chant a card with Corrupted. More damage, but 2 HP. I don't really have anything that fits the bill for that, you know? Just transform like a strike. To a skew. Honestly, strike like skewer is pretty much just like a pure upgrade on that. Liquid Squid, thank you so much for the 4 months. Because at the very least, you can just use it with 1 energy left and it's just a strike. But at the very most, you can like kill someone in 1 hit. A lot of potions building up too. You frickers. Come on, man. That's all you got for me. I'm gonna lose max HP. This saves me 1 max HP, I think. I think he'll go to 3-2. Okay. Actually saves me 2 max HP. We will acrobatics. Don't get what I wanted, unfortunately. Just full block and chill. Fun fact, I used the potion that gave me an energy or draw 1 and let me take control back from Vutu. Is that how it works? Because I've never known how that worked. Because I've always been scared to play a potion and then just have him do it randomly. So that's actually really good intel. I appreciate you telling me that. Because I've wondered about that. I've actually been like semi-scared to try it. Die! It cues the potion at the end. Well, yeah, well, after he's done, I didn't know that after he's done and it like chills, you can do whatever you want. So that's good to know. It's good intel. I want another acrobatics for sure. So I know you don't want to add cards to your deck, but acrobatics isn't really adding a card to your deck. Because you're drawing more cards than you get. Copium. Son of a bitch, dude. I guess we still get 12, so we're chilling. I gotta keep remembering Cloak Clasp. It's really strong. What of these am I not gonna play? Probably not the other acrobatics. Probably neutral. I'll probably strangle, neutralize, blur, mirage. Maybe I hold the mirage. Play a cloak and dagger. Where's my surfing form? Sir, my surfing form? My surfing form, sir? Hello? Doing a lot of damage, huh? It's not that much damage. I took 2! I wanted to take none. Dang it. It is really nice having 5 energy, though. Having 5 energy is kind of sick with it. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I want to anticipate. Predator's a good attack that draws 2 later. Dagger throw is kind of draw. It's like pseudo draw. I still don't think I want to thicken the deck up anymore, though. How am I feeling? Because I don't have to fight this elite. Yeah, I'm not going to fight the elite because I need to use these fires, I think. I want upgrades. Upgrades is great. And we could do 150 for sure. Actually, maybe not with this fucker. Maybe not with this little freak. Shit. Maybe I can't do this much damage. I'm kind of like just looking for surf and form. All right. So you're taking 13 already. So I have to do 68 damage to you. And every card I play does 4 damage. I think you always start with an acrobatics. And we don't need block. We go strangle. We go up my sleeve. And we hit you, hit you, hit you. And we go cloak and dagger. And we hit you and we hit you. We win. We got Noxious Fumes Blur upgraded. Both fantastic. Both fantastic. What else do we need to upgrade, really? I think Venom and Surf and Form, kind of. But we definitely want Venom upgraded. Sick. And then we can either take a random relic or we can upgrade something. Up my sleeve is quite good to get upgraded. That's pretty nice. Surf and Form is okay, but it's kind of like doesn't make it too much better. It makes it like 25% better. I think we just take a relic here. We get, whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. That's actually really nice for our powers. This fucker kind of sucks. Shit. Buffer blocks 15. I feel like you're not going to get... Oh, no, it actually only blocks 12. Okay, we'll take 9. Still have to get you down. How important is it to upgrade you? I don't think that important. I think I'd rather stack blurs. I think I'd rather get my blur stacked up. And then we get another blur, which is beautiful. Okay, you're going to hit for a comical amount. But I literally, it's not even fucking close. I have so much block. You fool. You absolute fool. It's actually so embarrassing that you thought that 40 would do literally anything. It's really impressive. And you should feel bad about it. Let me just beat the living snot out of that dude. Just beating the crap out of him. God damn it, it's so satisfying. I love Surf and Form, dude. Surf and Form is the best card they've added to this whole goddamn game. Joke's on you, I just did end turn. Pendulum. More card draw is nice. Don't add any more cards to the deck. What's the name of the game? Hello. Ship card. I should probably load up on potions. I think I will buy the membership card. How worth is it, though? It only gives me back value when I've spent double this. So it's only going to give me value if I spend triple this cost total. Which I don't have. So I'm not going to do that. I think we just take an energy. We take a block. Hard to say no to master strategy. Red mask is like very okay. Just thin the deck a bit more. We need to keep quite a bit of money for... What the fuck is this? It says for sale! The meme, dude! What the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is a counterfeit. Who is this guy? What are these fucked up things he's selling me? I don't think it's a clear... It's a different guy, because his mat is for sale, man. Notably, the other guy's mat is never for sale. It's like one of his things. A fight? Jesus Christ, man. You didn't even play Surf and Form, you little shit. What the hell's wrong with you, man? You always play Surf and Form turn 1. This is gonna hurt, I think. Maybe we're fine. I feel like this is gonna hurt, though. A 19? You're doing way more than 19. You're doing like 32 damage, bro. I don't think I can kill you either. So this would block 10 incoming damage, right? I think it's probably worth. And we get 2 more for next turn. Good turn. Really good turn there. Good block. We got a blur online. I don't think we're going to take any more damage here. I tell you what, if we are, we're gonna just put up a substantial amount of block forever. Never mind, we kill you both. Okay, all right. Going into the final here, we're facing Doorman. Doorman sucks ass. Doorman sucks ass. He does a lot of damage. He hides behind his stupid little door. But we should be able to get like fully set up by the time we go after him. So I actually think I'm going to take Leading Strike here. Doorman has been up and down for me. Sometimes I think he's fine. Sometimes I hate his guts. Yeah, can you believe we got within like 1 attack of dying pretty early on? Okay, actually I don't think we lost any powers. That's a great first turn. That's a great first turn that we don't get to choose. Because now we get to get Serpent Form online. And then we can pretty much just double Survivor, right? Probably the best thing we can do. Blocks almost all the damage. Now we get Envenom online. We're not doing great, but we're getting all of our power set up, and that's a very important aspect. Like we haven't done too much, but getting all of your powers online is a very important part of the puzzle of being able to win these, I think. I shouldn't have played the strike. That was a misplay. Okay. So now we pop you as efficiently as we can. So let's start here. I don't think I'm going to use a backflip. I don't think I'm going to use a skewer, actually. Okay. Do 11. This does exactly 11. Should I do the Mirage first? No. And then we hit you like crazy. We might even Energy Potion this turn. We are going to energy potion this turn. Just beat the living shit out of you. Okay, we still have a buffer potion, which is going to be really good against this guy. So we start by acrobaticsing. Probably won't need to defend. Just what? We go like strangle, blur, cloak and dagger. Beat the shit out of you. I have 90 block right in your fucking face. So we start with acrobatics, flea flicker. Keep the blur train going, honestly. Up my sleeve. Hit you like crazy. Cloak and dagger. Hit you like crazy. Sucker punch. Let's go, man. Swear when this dude is finished, he will come out and crush you. Unlikely. I messed this up something fierce, but we'll pretend like we didn't. I do have 3 blurs with 105 block on the way, so I think we're kind of just doing fine as is. Bring your friend back out. I don't want to fuck with you anymore. Bring your friend back. There he is, you little shit. You son of a gun, doorman, piece of crap. I'm just going to block and still kill you. I'm just going to block and still kill you, baby. Dude, what a fun run, man. What a fun run. That one felt really good. I felt like I was playing really well. I made like a couple really small mistakes on the first one. One of them I did technically save scum because the menu messed me up and I skipped my potion. Man, I really feel like I played that run really, really well. I'm pretty happy with that. So now we're at A3 with all the characters. Very fun. I have taken a lot more losses than I had to start. Let's see the stats. Can we talk about, for the record, how good the 2 new characters are? I'm 18 with 8 losses. This was really good, man. I think I was 8-0 or 9-0 to start. But now we've kind of gotten brought back down to... Yeah, Regen, I feel like, has some balancing issues. And that's completely understandable because, like, Defect, Ironclad, and Silent are probably the most balanced because they have, you know, a decade of people playing this game religiously with those 3 characters, and they haven't changed them too terribly much. But I think Regen, I feel like his Forge stuff is too weak, and some of the Star stuff is a little too strong. And then I don't even know what the Deathbringer guy. I have no idea how the hell to play him. But I would imagine that the Regen and the Deathbringer, whatever the hell he's called, Gravedigger, whatever the hell his name is, I feel like those 2 will probably take a little bit to work out. Forge is completely insane. Really? Forge, I've just had a lot of trouble with Forge. I feel like the stars make a lot of sense. The colorless cards, I don't think it's incredibly bad because colorless cards are kind of broken. That's like one of the biggest changes, I think, is the change to the colorless cards. The colorless cards are all kind of fucking nuts in this. The colorless cards were like kind of good in the other one, but like all the colorless cards are like pretty broken in this. Necrobinder, that's his name. So I think the colorless stuff, like if you really lean into it, like usually you just get like good enough cards that you just start beating the shit out of them. But maybe maybe all the colorless cards are too situational. Where like some of them are very good in your deck and some of them are bad. By the way, Liquid Squid, if you're still here, I appreciate the tier 1. Sorry I missed that. But thank you all so much for watching Slay the Spire. I fucking love this game. I do think I'm going to start doing daily uploads on the daily channel playing this game. I really do want to. I really like it. Let's not go to Pulse Glazer. I don't think I've ever been online when Pulse Glazer's streaming.
Yes,
They're not
they're,
making the list now.
So
they're
I
not
just,
making the
I
list.
just
Okay, Roram and Smalls and him are talking about the top 10 cards in Marvel Snap. Someone put White Tiger at number 8. Doesn't make any damn sense. We'll send you over their way. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. I appreciate it. Necrobinder block is very solid. Also, Transfigure is a card. I don't know what Transfigure does, to be honest with you. But yeah, the Necrobinder is really good because you have like a block. You have basically like a blur. You have a blur that you start the game with, which is just Osti's health, which is kind of nuts. But y'all have fun over with Pulse Glazer and Roram and Smalls talking about games. I'm gonna yell at them and say if Drax isn't a top 10 card, then everyone should unfollow. But I will see y'all next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care.